with the rotary table to control all of this. Review of this. This is the 2 inch.
And straight after that, we've got Poppy. If you haven't seen Poppy's channel, go and check him out too. He's good for a chat, he's fun, and he makes cool stuff. And straight after that, we've got Poppy. If you haven't seen Poppy's channel, go and check him out too. He's good for a chat, he's fun, and he makes cool stuff.
Hey gang, Poppy here. This is 3 products I'm reviewing that I got in my last order from Micromark. I showed them to you earlier, just quick little glimpses. You know, here I got it. Now, first up, do you ever pick up a tape measure, especially if you're right-handed? You hook this right on the end of the board or whatever, and you want to mark right with your right hand with your pencil, your scriber, a lipstick. I don't care. I don't judge. Right? Most tape measures, you got to hold them like this, and then the numbers are upside down. But, you know, you want to hold it with this and mark here. It's the lefties who want to go like this. You know? You look real hard. You see the numbers are right side up for a person who is right-handed. Let's believe this is the end of the board. Hook it on the end of the board, bring it out where you want, and as soon as I saw this in the catalog, I ordered. I've got tape measures, but I run across that same thing every time. The numbers are upside down. I mean, it's like remembering you got to crank out when you're boring. Or the depth mics read backwards. Yeah. Okay, now, the second item. You see, it looks a lot like a Noga deburring tool. It's a CP GRAT.EX DT1. It says, where is that? I guess this one isn't stamped. It was the and tape measure isn't stamped to where they made it. That's okay. Oh, about the tape measure. It had your belt clip here and a wrist lanyard. They're nice, but I don't like wrist lanyards or belt clips, especially, you know, you go to put it in your tool drawer. The belt clip will make it go doing, and it catches when you try and close or open that drawer. I mean, they're good. It's like in the position of the guy who doesn't like meatloaf. You know, and his girlfriend has him come over and meet mom and dad, and his soon-to-be mother-in-law makes meatloaf. How do you think of it? Oh, I hate meatloaf. No. Oh, that's the best meatloaf I've ever had. Too bad I hate meatloaf. Mm. Or you just eat it up and say it's great. And as soon as you get married to the young lady, you tell her, don't you ever make meatloaf. You make meatloaf and I divorce you. You know, you tell her that. Why? I hate meatloaf. You say it with that Buford Tannen kind of voice. Blech, I hate meatloaf. Okay. That little aside is meant to be humorous. I hope you weren't eating. Okay. Safety wire twisting pliers. Okay. Not too many people outside of the crafts where they use them. Racing, uh, airplane repair, stuff like that, where they don't want nuts and bolts to unscrew. They'll be drilled and they'll run a safety wire through them, bring the ends together, clip it in this, and pull the knob. This spins around as you pull the knob and it twists the wire. I understand some goldsmiths and silversmiths use these to twist wire for filigree, silver or gold filigree. You know, classic is you're supposed to twist it till it breaks, anneal it, and then you run it through your rolling mill to flatten it out. Then you form all your fancy shapes and you take your gold or silver solder that you've prepared with a file and made filings. Mix it with flux, paint it on, and torch it. So all those twisted wires will bond together in that butterfly or praying mantis or whatever the craftsman decides to make out of that twisted filigree wire. Anyway, very nice indeed. This is a high quality tool, made in Taiwan. Now I know they're like 50 years ago someone would say, made in Taiwan, yuck. Would you rather have made in Taiwan or made in Indonesia? Yeah. How about made in North Korea by prison labor? Yeah. Very good tool. They works really nice. What? Demonstrate? Well, the next time I have to twist some wire, I will. Okay. Okay, that's those three things. Got to think for a minute. I'm going to stop recording now. And I have to think for a moment. Not too long. Do it too long and head hurts.